Check this out. I found this at a yard sale for $2. This is one of those Ratchet socket tools. So it's got a reversible ratchet action. It's got a hex there. And this piece fits in, and then you can attach any of these sockets. Then you can switch this piece out for either a Phillips or flat blade screwdriver. Check the sockets out. Looks like 3 of them are for square nuts. That's interesting, right? I bet this whole deal would clean up really nice. I washed the plastic case with soap and water. Chuck and I wanted to see how nice we could get it with flits. We polished it by hand with a microfiber towel. I went over the clear lid inside and out a couple of times. We didn't get every scratch out, but it was definitely improved. I went over the tool handle with the finest grit scrubby wheel. Fun fact, the sockets are not steel. They're made out of the same alloy as the handle. It reminds me of Hot Wheels car metal. The plating on the sockets was in better shape, so I left it alone. This one socket had some wear that I blended in with the scrubby wheel. At this point, everything was ready to polish. Here's what the ratcheting Socketool set looked like when I brought it home from the yard sale. And here it is now. The plating was too far gone to save on the tool handle. The plating mostly survived on the sockets, but didn't polish well. Here's a 1963 ad for my Ratchet Action socket tool. Adjusted for inflation, that $2.95 would be over $30 today. The ratcheting handle was patented in 1961. Shelton sold the Socketool, the Versatool, and a 32-way hex key set. I've got examples of all three. I have a video on this Versatool. I'll put a link at the end of this video. So this thing's got the same ratcheting head design, but instead of taking sockets, it's a multi-tip screwdriver. These are the 3 tips. So what you do, you pick a tip out, fold the rest in, put that back in there, and it locks them in place. And now you have a ratcheting screwdriver. Pretty clever, huh? George from You Wanna Watch sent me this one in an original package. It's got some advertisement about how to use it. That's interesting. It shows that you can see how that works. You can lock it in like that for extra leverage. Okay. And this one's in like new old stock shape. The plating's still really good. I don't think anybody's used those bits. And Resto Rob sent me one of these 32-way hex wrench sets. This one has advertising on it for electrical supply company. I'm not sure how you get to 32 ways, but there's 2, 4, 6, 8 different hex keys. You can fold them out, use them in the case. You can pop them out and use them like a regular Allen key. Now, I guess you could pop it back in the other way. They'll fold up nice, like that. I guess that's pretty handy. I found this set a while ago. This has got the sockets, screwdrivers. This one has a black handle. The other thing I noticed about this one, it says patent pending. So I guess it's older. My favorite part about this set is that it's got a ratcheting pokey thing. How hot is that? Never knew you need one of those, right? What do you think? That plastic case cleaned up pretty nice. I did the outside with some Armor All. Resto Rob also sent me what was missing in this set. So now the sockets can be used with the ratchet tool. I guess this is like the deluxe set. Tenneco Oil Company. Pretty cool, right? So would you put these vintage Shelton items in the gimmick tool category? I think the designs are clever, even if the execution wasn't top quality. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Check out my video on the Shelton Versatool.